Happy Thanksgiving, Crow fam. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. I hope everybody's having a amazing day with their families. If you have a chance to watch this video, great. If not, even better, you're just enjoying the holiday with your family and friends. I'm recording this video before I go out to dinner to enjoy those really nice conversations with family and friends during the holiday where I talk about, CRO and Bitcoin. I'll talk a lot about Bitcoin with some family and friends today. In this video, I want to talk about crypto.com being a big part of the future when it comes to prediction markets. Some of the comments made regarding prediction markets and crypto.com, who is involved in prediction markets right now. I also want to talk about Crowcoin bouncing from 10 cents to maybe 13 cents here. Right now, we're sitting at 11 cents today. I want to talk about the potential bounce that I see very possible for CRO here, as we might be going into that dead cat bounce portion of this market. Earlier, we talked about Jim Cramer and some of his theories. I want to hone in on Crowcoin and talk about what I'm grateful for a little bit in this video as well. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's check it out. Let's start off with this, okay? We have Bitcoin currently back up to $91,000. As I discussed in my video earlier today, which if you haven't checked it out, you should. Inverse Kramer struck again. We found a bottom and Jim Cramer getting bearish, and boom, the market bounced. If you're wondering, I am still in my short position on Bitcoin. It might get stopped out here. I could have profited $5,000 on it. It's still $3,500 in the profit. If it gets stopped out, I'll still profit $1,000. I'll be a happy guy to do that. What I've been trying to do here is kind of catch a short going into a bigger bear market, which I still believe is possible. And I'm grateful for. I would be grateful for more opportunities to buy at lower prices, especially for Bitcoin, but for CRO as well. I want to talk about crypto.com getting involved in the future. One thing that I am grateful for when it comes to crypto.com is how much they just keep moving the ball forward with so many different things. Crypto.com executive came out recently and said he's confident that courts will uphold the CFTC jurisdiction over prediction markets. We need prediction markets, I believe, and I think this crypto.com global head of predictions, Travis McGee, is right. He even puts out an interesting argument that prediction markets will outperform traditional polling, like citing that the U.S. presidential election as proof. Looking at these prediction markets, which again can tap easily into crypto. A lot of people use crypto when they're speculating on these prediction markets. It is better than polling. I mean, we look back to the 2016 election. Look at how wrong the polls were in that election. Imagine if people were using in any big capacity something like, Kalshi or crypto.com predict or the poly market, right? This is a very interesting thing. Why do the markets have the edge? They're just generally more accurate. You can cite a couple good examples of that. One of the reasons prediction markets appear to have the edge over traditional polling is built-in incentivization of participation, right? You actually have real money at stake, which motivates them to, get good information instead of just doing an opinion. They got their money on the line. They want to make sure they win, right? So it's a very interesting thing, and I love that crypto.com is involved in it. Regarding the bounce action for CRO, let's jump over to that. And by the way, if you guys want to trade as well, whether you're trading Crow or Bitcoin, you can sign up for Blowfin using the link in the description of this video. It looks like this if you haven't seen it already. It's super simple. It's up at the top there. When you sign up, you get access to our private Discord for free. It's free to sign up. You just sign up for Blowfin, you'll get access to our private Discord. There are deposit bonuses there for you. And there is also this, if you trade and deposit, and you do enough trading volume, you could win different things like a Rolex or a Nintendo Switch or different really cool prizes. Looking at the price action over on Crow, I have had this little red line circle drawn for a little while because I saw a potential bounce at the 10-cent level for CRO. And I do think that it's logical for it to see a rebound almost to 13 cents, 12.6 cents, maybe a wick to 13 cents will be logical. Could we get up to 15 cents? We could. But looking back to Bitcoin, I think that there's going to be a significant level of resistance at $100,000. I really do believe that. I think that we could have some kind of really tricky dead cat bounce that brings us close to a high or getting close to those highs, I would be very shocked if we saw new highs for Bitcoin. However, so like, let's just pretend like you're holding Crow. And if you believe we are going into a bear market, you'd be excited for a dead cat bounce to potentially maybe offload some more Crow on that bounce. Or maybe you're just buying all along, you're just DCAing and you're just holding on because you believe Crow's going to go to $1. There's a lot of different ways you can play this. I know there are some people looking for a dead cat bounce to do two things. One, maybe offload some more of their coins, and maybe two, open up a short position. There's also people that are looking for that bounce along that. I think there are a lot of people that are entering long positions right now that could end up being the long positions that maybe get squeezed to bring us into a deeper bear market, because there's been so much bull talk about 2026, and this time it's different, that I do believe that at a moment like this where we have such a significant dip, that there could be some very significant long positions getting entered right now, which could cause some sort of greater cascading long squeeze. Just as I think right now we're kind of seeing the shorts get squeezed out because we've seen a lot of bearish activity lately. I've been bearish for a full month now. I think that it's time that the bulls get a little bit of relief. I'm not surprised to see all this action going on. I'm grateful for this market existing. I'm grateful for the opportunity to do some trading like we've been doing here on the channel. I'm grateful that we have these really cool tools like these prediction markets that come out. I'm grateful for, and let's just talk really quickly because I never really do this. Outside of crypto, just hear me out, guys. Life is very volatile. Sometimes work doesn't go the way you want it. Sometimes the markets don't go the way you want it. Sometimes you get sick. I was sick last week. That was tough. But there are good things in this world. There's a lot of positive things out there. And when I go out and I tell you guys, go touch some grass. If we're talking about a bear market, it doesn't have to be a depressing thing, right? Touch some grass, enjoy some time with your family, touch some turkey today, right? Go out, guys, and enjoy each day. Be grateful for each day that you have. I love Thanksgiving because it's a time to celebrate gratitude and to just be grateful for the things that we have. Not think about the things that we don't have or the things that we want or the things that we think that we need, which we might not actually need, like a Lambo or something like that. I'm personally grateful for my beautiful daughter, my wife, my family. Maybe some of you guys don't have a family of your own yet. That's okay. Maybe that's not for everybody. Maybe you're just grateful for the roof over your head today, or maybe you're just grateful for the wonderful Thanksgiving dinner that you get to have with family or friends, or just have any food at all, right? And I think that gratitude is very important, because if you don't have it, you're going to drive yourself insane in this market, in this life. Just a little happy-go-lucky message from Crypto Kip to say, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Let me know what you're thankful for in the description of this video. Or in the comment section. I want to hear, what are you grateful for in the comment section? Crypto or just life? Let me know. Let me hear from you guys. From the bottom of my heart, happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. I'm also very grateful for all of you. Thanks for watching our content. Thanks for being a part of the Crypto Report. And thank you to all you guys that subscribed. And to those that haven't subscribed yet, well, consider subscribing. I guess I'd be grateful for that too. That's all I got in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Deuces, mooses, turkey time. Peace.